What's up, guys? I'm back as promised with an update on the Newcastle DraughtKeg. Now, in case you're not aware, about a week or so ago, I did the video review for Newcastle Brown Ale in the DraughtKeg, which was so kindly sent to me by Jack from Formula PR. Now, in that video, I said I'd be back doing a couple updates on the freshness of the beer, and that's because on the side here, see if you can make that out, okay? It says 30 days guaranteed fresh, quality guaranteed after opening. In other words, it's guaranteed not to go flat within 30 days of opening, of cracking, of tapping the keg. And I wanted to come back in, you know, like at a 2-week interval, maybe a 3-week interval, and check in to see if it was true and the beer was still fresh. That's not going to happen. You're getting one update, guys, and this is it. And this is empty. I killed this bitch in less than a week, so never going to hit that 2 or 3 week period. I'm not good for keeping beer for long periods of time in the fridge. But what I want to let you guys know is the following. This system, this pressurized system that this DraughtKeg, you know, that they've developed for these, works. And even though I didn't, you know, have it more than 1 week, I know it works because I killed most of this shit off in the first few days, first 2-3 days. And what I left, you know, what I finally got to on day 6 and 7 was about this much, you know, a quarter or less of the keg. Which means the keg was sitting with very little beer in it for several days. And usually that's when your beer goes bad. Your kegs, you know, the kegs that they use for Spaten and Bell's uses for Two Hearted, those kegs that don't have the pressurized system, you know, if you only take like a glass a day, it'll stay fresh for a relatively long time because there's not a lot of space for the air to build up and for gases, your carbonation to escape. But once you have mostly air and very little beer, it's very easy for the beer to go flat. And this pressurized system that they've come up with works because I had very little beer in here for days, and when I got back to it, it was still fresh, it was still crisp, and it was still tasty. So, again, I didn't push it to the 30 days, maybe one day I will. I would like to purchase one of these Newcastle kegs again if I come across them. Newcastle tastes so much better out of a keg, you know, draft. The bottles really suck ass compared to this. So if I come across one of these again, I'll try to control myself and actually try to stretch it out for 30 days. No promises. But to anybody out there who's interested in picking up one of these or any of the other brews offered in the DraughtKeg system, I know Heineken has one, and there may be 1 or 2 more that use this exact same system. Go ahead. Go ahead. You won't be disappointed because this thing does keep the beer fresh for some time. And you know what, in all fairness, who the hell is going to have a mini keg sitting around for a month anyway? You know? You might have it for yourself, keep it for a week or 2 and slowly get at it, or you might buy it for a party and it'll be gone in a day. I don't think anybody's going to push 30 days with it, but regardless, the system works. The beer is tasty. This particular beer is tasty out of the DraughtKeg, and there's not much more to say, guys. The video's done. This is going in the trash now, and I'll keep my eyes open to see if I find these again in the store. And, you know, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I couldn't give you better updates, but, you know, it is what it is. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it, and I hope to see you again. I'm actually on to do an actual video review after this, so stay tuned because I'll be posting this and the review for Southern Tier's Hoppy within a very short time of each other. So stay tuned, guys. Take it easy. Laters.